Dear boomers, I don't care much for the things I can't take with me after I die. Give me the love, give me the moments, give me the purpose, things that settle in the soul. And my dog's fooling around knowing I'm on video. Hey, hey! This is a quote by A.R. Lucas. The nature of our legacy, perhaps, is what he is alluding to. Why and what do we truly leave behind when our time here is over? More importantly, what do we take with us when we transition from this life? We live in a world that celebrates material wealth, cars, houses, boats, money, status. But when the final moments come, none of these things matter. In fact, they don't even matter even when the final moment doesn't come. What lingers in our soul is something much deeper. Love the moments we cherish and the purpose we've lived by. Love it all and cherish it all. This idea certainly is not new. Many spiritual traditions, poets, and thinkers throughout history have emphasized this truth. But in our fast-paced modern world, we often forget. Today, let's rediscover what truly matters. At the end of life, no one wishes they had worked longer hours or bought a bigger house or wished they had more stuff. But what they do wish is that they would have loved more deeply, because in that transition from one life to the next, love, pure love, is all that matters. And you see it and you realize you really wish you had spent more time with the people you love. Love in all of its forms is the only currency that holds value beyond this life, whether it's the love of a partner, children, friends, pets. These are the bonds that imprint on our soul. And the most painful losses in life are not losing possessions, because possessions do not last. They are impermanent. But losing the people we love is difficult. It is hard, because love is a form of eternity, permanence. It stretches beyond time, beyond space. Love is an investment in something immortal. The relationships we nurture, the kindness we extend, the forgiveness that we grant, these are the true measures of a life well lived. If love is the currency, these moments are the experiences that make life rich. The funny thing about life is that we don't remember days, but we remember moments, especially if they are filled with love. Think back on your own life. The most meaningful times are likely small, microseconds, seemingly insignificant at the time, but a laugh shared with a friend, the sound of your mother's voice, the smell of the childhood home, the Christmas cookies baking in the oven. These are the things that you will never forget. It's like an unconditional trust that you have with, as you remember, a dog that you look at. You peer into the doggy's eyes and you never forget it, ever. We live in an era where we are obsessed with capturing moments on our phones. Yes, we are. But the real magic happens when we are fully present for that moment. True wealth is not measured in a bank account, but in the quality of the moments that we collect. Love and moments make life beautiful, but purpose gives it meaning. Purpose isn't about having a fancy job, title, or achieving fame. It's about living in alignment with what you were meant to do. whether that's raising a family or writing or creating, healing, teaching, or simply spreading kindness in your own quiet way, through a smile, through heartfelt beaming out to everybody that you meet. There's an old story about a man who spent his life chasing wealth. At the end, he realized that the only thing he left behind was what he gave away. Your purpose doesn't have to be a big thing. It just has to be authentic. It has to represent who you authentically are. Because in the end, the people who made a difference in your life weren't necessarily the wealthiest or the most powerful. They were the ones who made you feel something in your heart, a stirring, who gave you hope, who made you believe in goodness. What legacy are all of us leaving behind? Not in terms of things, but in terms of the impact we have on the people around us. A.R. Lucas's words remind us of a profound truth. We are not here to accumulate, but to experience, to take it all in, to be knowing that we are the traveler going through a timeline. Time is not really something that exists in the world of spirit, but we don't always live in the world of spirit as we are here. We are not here to possess, but to connect. At the end of all, love is what holds us together. It's like a glue that holds us together to make these connections so that we feel like we are all one. Moments are what carry us forward. Purpose is what makes it all worthwhile. So ask yourself, are you investing in the things that truly matter? Are you collecting memories or just things? Are you nurturing love, cherishing moments, and living your purpose? Because in the end, the only things we truly take with us are the ones that settle in the soul. So, there's going to be a video that shows up here or here. Take a look, subscribe, and comment in the comments. This really does help the algorithm. And I will see you tomorrow.